don't mind the background, but I'm gonna show you all the cool stuff I painted. Ugly stuff, but kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want with that information. I don't know. But the first one I painted was this one. It was my biggest canvas. It doesn't really fit. It was just a bunch of drawings that I did. It's like with markers. I don't know why I did this. I did, and that's all that matters, I guess. Next one is this candy cane. I'm going fast because I want to do my big notebook full of stuff that I painted. But this is a candy cane, a lot of imperfections here, over here, shading, and this is very bad. Don't mind that one, it's ugly. I'm doing a speed run because I want to. Speed through run, I don't know. Next, alien with a cow. There's a backstory. You want to know it? Yeah? Okay. If you said no, scroll. Go. Leave. I do not care. If you want to skip past this part, go ahead. Anyways, it's basically a alien coming to Earth trying to steal a human. I can't draw humans, so I just did a cow. And there's always like this myth of aliens always stealing cows, so that's why I did a cow. Anyways, next one is ABCs. I really like this one, but the only bad thing is I made the F stand out a little bit too much, and I don't like that. I should have just made all of them stand out, but I wouldn't have enough room, although I have an extra space, so I could have made one other one bigger, like the U or the Z. No, the Z I couldn't fit. Whatever. Last one, hate it, love it. It's a mixed situation with me. I like this part. I did mess it up by adding the flowers in this. So then I did kind of add water on top, and I made drips, like lines and hearts, so that I would cover from the fact that I messed this up. It did bleed. That's why I don't like it, but the only couple things that I like in this is this, if it had more petals, and this, only because it's 3D. Kind of. I don't like the color. I don't like the shape. I only like it's 3D and I can touch it. It's kind of cool. The next thing, I've been working on this for quite a while, like maybe 2 months so far, and that's how thick it's getting. I only have a couple pages left, which I'm kind of sad because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't feel like doing them. So we're going to go through one by one. Okay? Anyways, first one is this flower one. I did do like a short on this, and then this one I did a video. I just never showed the outcome of it, but that's that. I made this in my bed, so I did get paint on my stuff, but I didn't tell my mom. So mom, ignore that. This I definitely made for a video because it was my board game and I cannot find the little pieces I made for it out of clay. I did cook those and fix those up. This was the start of all this. You know that I don't know if it's a trend. I don't think so. But you put a bunch of paint on a piece of yarn and then you drag it and it creates this effect. Next one I did do a video on. Not explaining that, never going to. After that, I don't think I filmed the rest. But I'm making a video because there's so much and I don't feel like putting it at 5 times speed or 2 times speed or 3 times speed. So, we have a little autumn tree. I don't know. It was a technique that I learned where you put like what's it called? You draw with markers and then you paint over it with a thin coat. And that's what I did. This one took me the longest. It took me 5 days. 5, because I had a couple coats. Basically put saran wrap, but I had to put tinfoil. So that's why it took 5 days. Because I had to do a couple layers, but it's cute and this took a while. But next is kind of ugly, but I like it as long as it was a different color. I made a cow. I don't know why I have an obsession with cows, to be honest. Because I did think I'm gonna do a painting with a cow today. But I did put my signature on the bottom of all these. Just the most recent ones, I have not put my signature on it. I don't think that's gonna stay as my signature, but it's good to know that if I need it, I have one. Next is this flower. Most of my friends decided what color these were gonna be. Me, my mom, I think. No, that was also me. Michaela. What was it? Also Michaela. And Noelle. So basically, 2 people. But it's the thought. This one was one of my most horrible ones in this notebook. Maybe not most, but one of the bad ones. I was supposed to do a couple layers of the pink, but I decided not to. And it also bled through, so it would have been much more pigmented. But it's fine, I guess. I was gonna write "be happy," but it would look bad with the flower, so I didn't do that. But I feel like some people would have preferred that. Next one is my most 3D out of all these. I'm gonna be honest, most 3D, because it is. It's like the thing where you put paper inside the dolls, or no, not dolls. You put paper inside a clay. So I did that, and it didn't really look that good. It's okay, though. It would be a very bad thing for people who have a phobia to holes. But I'm just going to cover it up just in case. The rest is kind of cute. I actually want to do that for one of my paintings. Not with my hand. Just that. I'll eventually do that. Michaela decided to do this. It's cherries, and I had a little phase of adding colorful clouds, so I like it very much. Then I added pineapples. It ain't that good. I'm not good at drawing pineapples. This one. I didn't search up inspo. I just saw an 8-ball and decided to make it, and the only one that turned out good is the bottom 2. Yeah, we're gonna move on from that paper. This one my family really liked, and I like it too. It's like a bunch of blobs, it's just a bunch of blobs like this, but this one has lines, and it took me the longest, 8 days to complete, because I had to do a couple coats of the pink and a couple coats of the white, so that took a while. Then I did Squid Game stuff. I couldn't add a circle because I was using tape, but I think it turned out pretty good. By the way, at the beginning of my journey, I was watching Jurassic World, and then I started watching... Now I forgot. I'll figure it out. And then after that, I did this. Again with the tape. Again. But it's fine. You know what? I think I might be able to, I was watching, Dino Fury / Dino Rangers. Whatever that is. Then, I made a sun. I still have to make Mars. You know what? That'll be later. Because, next, I just wrote my name everywhere, and then I put, bits of, paint and beautiful pretty flowers. I did that technique where you put one color on the entire brush and then the second color on the end. I don't think I like it, but it's good, I guess. Yes, I am not pausing this video that much, but I'm explaining everything, so I don't really need to. Do I? I just paused it there. Anyways, I did the moon. Michaela didn't want the moon. She wanted the other planet, Mars. And I do not feel like drawing that out. Also, it did bleed. So, very, very, very nice. It's very beautiful. Anyways, this one is one of my most recent ones. Yeah, I did sign this one. This one is one of my most recent ones. So give me a second. never mind. This one is one of my most recent ones. It's with watercolors that I made myself. You want me to go get the palette of watercolors? No? Well, too bad you're gonna see it. Too bad you're gonna see it. Here's the palette. I kind of need to here's the palette. That turned into mush. I don't even know what that is. Here, I'm gonna have to hold my phone. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to clean up today. But I made my own watercolors and I have to rehydrate them every day. Okay, anyways, continuing on. The next one is a little bit ugly. So if you want to hate on it, you can. It's the last one, by the way. And I will show you an update after I finish this. But it's kind of ugly. I need to cover up these, but it's cute otherwise. And honestly, I think that's it. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you this because I can. I made this in 2020. 2020. Give me a second. I made this in 2020. It's 2026. And guess what? That was just my mom. And guess what? At the end, I'm going to use markers. You know what? This page is going to be ripped out. When in 2020, I did add Velcro. So, that's great. Anyways, I posted the video in 2024, I think. Yeah, I posted the video in 2024 because I didn't want to post it in 2020 because I don't feel like it. Sorry, my mom. But I'm gonna be saying 20 something then yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching till the end. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I've been messing that up in every video I've made. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and hit that bell button for any notifications if I post a video like this or more. Hopefully you do like it, and if you guys do like it, please let me know. Please. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one, which is probably a Roblox video, knowing me. Anyways, bye-bye. Also, one more thing. It's 2026. That was gross. Actually, one more thing before you go. I have to say something. If you guys want me to post a Dress to Impress video, I will. But it won't be like my Roblox videos where you actually see my screen and not over top me filming and then playing it. It's gonna be like that if I do post a Dress to Impress video because I'm gonna be doing it on my laptop. But it will be fine. You'll still see me watching it. But let me know. Let me know if you guys want a Dress to Impress video. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. For real this time, please click that bell button for notifications. Anyways, if I don't have a bell button, let me know. Anyways, bye.